I'm on the move. That's it for this trip to Bangkok. I have packed my bags, about to go down and check out and head to the airport. G'day, I'm Kevin. I've retired from work in Australia and am living the dream here in Thailand, exploring, learning and travelling. Based here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and the adventure continues. This is 52 weeks. Made it through immigration and security, and I am now plain side of the airport. Just got a couple of hours now before the plane to Phnom Penh boards, so I have a little bit of a wander, but mostly it's just hurry up and wait at the moment. Well, I guess I'll speak to you when we get to Phnom Penh. Okay, I'm here in Cambodia. So, got on the plane took off, and 50 minutes later I was in another country. So, being from Australia, you forget how close together some places are. You know. But yeah, so just a short trip. Didn't take any film of the arrival in Cambodia because I was just trying to get my head around getting through customs and immigration and getting a SIM card and getting a taxi to my hotel. So, but I'm here now. I'm going to just settle in and have a good sleep, and I will be out exploring tomorrow. There is a saying that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, I don't know if that's true, but for this breakfast and looking at this view, it certainly felt important. This isn't my first visit to Cambodia. I first came here in 2019 when I was testing out whether I thought I could live in Thailand. And this was one of the international trips that I did on that trip. I'm out for a morning walk, a very late morning walk, you know me, along the Tonle Sap. Just up in this direction here is where it joins with the Mekong River. There were a few spots of rain at breakfast this morning, and the weather report is for thunderstorms all day. So my timing for a visit to Cambodia. It might not be that good, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be like Thailand, where they predict thunderstorms all day and then just it happens sometime during the day. One of the things I like about NTN is the access to the river. You can get right down to it. It's a public space, and indeed in the evenings you see lots of people kind of exercising and spending time in the cool of the evening here. It's very different to Chao Phraya in Bangkok, where access is intermittent. Here you can walk a very long way, and I like that. Well, I've come to the end of the boardwalk. I could go down a bit further if I wanted to. If I go down those stairs and walk along the cement path. But the thunder is sounding, so I'm starting to head back. And that was about 4 kilometres, almost completely uninterrupted, apart from the ferry across the river for the cars. Quite a pleasant walk. I enjoyed it a lot. Well, I got tempted by the Independence Monument just before I got there. The downpour started. I think probably if I had headed straight back to the hotel, I probably would have got caught anyway. But it got very heavy, and by the time I got to an area where there were some tuk-tuks, they were jam-packed full of people. So my feet got a bit wet. But I've just settled in for some lunch. I've ordered a nice mushroom soup, or what I hope will be a nice mushroom soup, and an encore beer. Cheers. Well, that was a pleasant lunch and a nice place to shelter. I'm going to head back to the hotel and change my socks because they're a bit soggy. But the rain seems to have cleared, so who knows, we might be lucky for the rest of the day. Well, I can now say that I have been on the Mekong River and the Tonle Sap River. It was a very pleasant hour, sipping beer and cruising along, watching life on the banks. But that's the end of my first full day in Cambodia. It was a nice day, mainly by the river. And a little bit of rain. But I have a few more days left here in Cambodia, so I will see you on day 2. Thanks for joining me on my journey to Cambodia. I've really enjoyed your company. If you've made it all the way to the end here and you're not subscribed, you might like to consider doing so by clicking up here. Or if you just want to have a look at another video I've made, link down here, something I think you might like. And if you're feeling like a real binge, down here, and that will take you to one of my playlists. Hope to see you again soon.